85 degrees today. 85 degrees. Happy Tuesday lunchtime, y'all. I don't know why I'm not getting a better view. Okay, that's better. Because I wiped my screen, so I should be getting a better view. For my live. There's a girl that like to take my parking spaces parked beside me, and she laying in the car seat. I told y'all about them staying out all night, and like I used to do, that I would go to my car and sleep instead of eating lunch back in the day. But I'm delivered from that. She a young girl. So today I changed it up. Instead of getting the pizza from the restaurant across the street from my job, instead of getting pizza, look at this fork all bent up. I don't need the fork anyway. I don't even think I need this. Let me stick this back in here. I got what is called Parmesan chicken and fries. Now, I paid $4 for these fries, and they ain't hardly give me none. But it's okay. I hope this doesn't hurt my stomach, because my stomach already feeling a little weak today. Semi-grease. Let me get some air going, child. Oh, y'all, hold on. Let me turn this off. I'm turning my volume up. Okay, can y'all hear me okay? I hope so. Let me get some air going, child, because it is hot. Let me get, hold on. Their fries are usually good. I don't know why she keep giving me looks. But you the one that's trying to take my spot, honey. But thank God I got here early today again. Got here by 7:30. Y'all know I got to cover up so I don't get food on me. But I'm going to stand the looks because, baby, I've been here a long time, and I ain't never seen you before till, like, last week till you took my spot. Okay, this chicken sandwiches like this, I have to cut in half. I can't even. Oh, I need to set my timer for to go back. Sandwiches like, oh, I done cut through the thing. Sandwiches like this, I have to cut in half, y'all. I can't just bite the chicken like that. Let's see how this tastes. It tastes good. Hey, Mighty Strong. You about to eat a salad. I didn't want no salad today. I looked at the salads and then I was like, nah. I might just eat half of this chicken sandwich though. I don't think I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Thank you. Right, Mighty Strong. It was my spot from the beginning. Then she gonna give me a look. You didn't give me a look for nothing, Heffa. I've been here since 2021. I ain't never seen you before till like last week when you took my spot. That's the second day she gave me a look. Yesterday she gave me a look. She was parked right there across right from me. She gave me a look yesterday when she got out the car to go back in. Today she just gave me a look. Don't give me no look, sis. Cause really, we none of us supposed to be parking on the floor I'm parking on. None of us. We're all disobedient. I've been parking over here for over. I've been parking on this floor since I started. The new people, they be, and they don't even be here long, cause she don't look like she gonna last long. So I ain't worried about it. Okay, you just work your way off my life. God bless you. I got it. I got rid of it mighty strong. How you gonna come on my channel, on my live, and say gay, gay, gay? Is that a police car? Oh, he done pulled in. I can't even, or is that a cab? Can't tell these days. I hope this doesn't mess up my stomach. Ain't no police car. So he look like he from around the way. I was quick too. I got it from the same place. That I got it from got the pizza from yesterday, except today I decided to get a meal instead of the pizza. I ain't want to eat pizza 2 days back to back. Oh, they about to surprise somebody or something. She must work here because you can't get in the building, baby. They must work here. I can't get in the building unless you authorized. Ooh, I'm spilling water. See? Oh, that was a police car. Oh, they probably coming for the event. We have a gay pride event, and it's not called gay pride. That person got me saying gay. It's a pride event at 2 o'clock today. But I don't think they know they got to go to the first floor. Maybe they're gonna go down to one. Yeah, they got to go. They got to go to the first floor. You can't just get in our building when you're a visitor. They're having the pride thing at 2 o'clock. I was quick too. What was I quick about, Mighty Strong? I ain't give the name of my place because this restaurant is only in this area, and I don't want nobody to find where I work at. It's for safety purposes. That's why I didn't say the name of where I got my food from, because it's only two in this. It's only two. I don't want nobody coming looking at for me at my job. You know, people on YouTube crazy. People on social media crazy, child. Thank you. Have a good day, though. I ain't gonna give her a chance to go left. She was about to go left. I felt it in my spirit. I had to get rid of her. She was about to go left. I ain't got the time. Okay. Yeah, she was about to go left, mighty strong. I felt it in my spirit, girl. I had to go and get her out too. The only time I get this is when I go vertical. When I go horizontal on my phone live, I don't deal with all this. I was wondering why you didn't say because that sandwich looks delicious. Oh, thank you. It is delicious. I'm only gonna eat half though because my stomach won't feeling good earlier, like it's feeling on the edge. I don't want to do nothing to make my stomach upset, even work like be upset. So I'm only gonna eat half of it. I'll eat the other half for dinner. I'm gonna take this back in the building with me because it's too hot to leave it out here. It's 85 degrees per my car thermostat. Yeah, girl, I got to protect myself, mighty strong. I got to protect myself. There was one YouTuber. She shared, well, like we do, we share our life, girl. And her brother was in the hospital, girl. The people don't saw the girl. People on the subscribers don't saw what hospital he was in, and they started calling the hospital, trying to see how he was doing. What? I said, see, you got to be more careful. Got to be more careful. People started calling the hospital, so she had this. She stopped sharing like a lot of her life now. She flushed the subscribers out on the live. I think it was a video or a live or whatever. She flushed them out, girl. I'm getting fries everywhere. She sure did fuss them out. They had the audacity, y'all. Subscribers saw the hospital name and started calling the hospital. And luckily, the hospital wouldn't give out any information because of HIPAA. And they let her know that, like, some people keep calling up here to see about your brother. Dangerous. Very dangerous. Lord, I don't show the name of where I work. I don't show, I don't talk about the restaurants that's, like, near me. Unless it's, like, a food chain, like Applebee's or something. There's a chain all over the world, you won't find me. But if it's just a small chain, the chain is just here. Nope. Because people are crazy. I think it's easy to get on lives like this because so many people are open at the time. Well, it's because it's vertical. I only deal with this when my phone, when I do a live and it's vertical up and down. When I turn it in the evening, when I turn it this way, I don't have that. I don't have these many problems. Gosh, yeah. So you gotta be very careful when you share your life on social media. Cause people are crazy. Well, I ate all my fries that I paid $4 for. The sandwich is, and you know what? Oh, I done cut through it though. I was gonna say I could put it in my cooler, but I done cut through it, y'all. I done cut through the Reynolds wrap. Hold on. Let me see if I can wrap this up. So if I can savor it by wrapping it up and putting it in my cooler with all that ice, then I ain't got to take it back in the building. See? Look. And then I can sit it on top of the ice in the cooler. So they gave me this big plate. I'll put it in the cooler before I leave. My towel. I got to keep towels in here for when I eat because, child, let me move my car over a little bit because she looked like she a little too close to me. Young girls. These young girls, child. These young girls. Yeah. Get over some. I'm not liking her all up on my car. Young girls. Yeah. So that's all I got going on, y'all. Got a 3 o'clock meeting. Don't even feel like going to that. Because it's been so peaceful without that person here. So peaceful. God knows it's been peaceful. I'm going to miss it. I think Vertical takes it into another thing they got on YouTube where people just come on. But I don't have my iPad, so I wouldn't have been able to see the chat. So I went Vertical so I could see the chat since I don't have my iPad with me. Yeah, I know. It ain't gonna stay that way because we got a meeting with her. Because she remote, and the thing is, nobody's supposed to be remote no more in any other days. Nobody's supposed to be remote other than Fridays, and she apparently they had approved by them approving her time like this before all of this started. Somehow she got to still do it. But I got a feeling if I tell HR, it's gonna be a problem. But I ain't said a word. I did get all my approvals done today. Because this is the last week of the month, and this is the most stressful week out of the supervisor's whole month. This is the most stressful week. The last week of the month is the most stressful for us because we got so much due by the end of the month. Like, I already got one thing done, but now I gotta go and do this other thing that is due because it's gonna have to be turned in next week, and it's time consuming. And then I had to delay my project from yesterday to this morning. Then I had to delay it again until tomorrow. So tomorrow I done blocked off morning time and afternoon time to work on this stuff because yeah, I gotta get it done. Because I go to work Monday and Tuesday next week, and then I'm off until the 9th. So I'm trying to get all my stuff done so I can have my production meetings with my people on the 1st, and then all my stuff will be closed out for the month of June. And then we'll start a brand new month. It ain't nothing like peace. It's been peace. Even somebody from another department said, "Oh man, she not here. It's been so quiet." Yeah, it's been peaceful. It's been peaceful, and things been going just as fine. Like ain't nothing. It's been going okay. I had to run a meeting yesterday, and my director was in there, and I had to run a meeting, and I did it. And at the end of the meeting, I asked him, did he have anything that he wanted to say? Because he's a director. You got to give your director respect and not run over top of them. And he said, no. Everything sounds good. And the meeting ended. It won't no extra. We got in and we got out within 30 minutes of the hour meeting. Because I don't play. Let's get straight to the point. So, wasn't told to do the meeting. I saw nobody was there to do it, so I went in and did the meeting. Cause the other supervisor was in training, and the manager won't there. The manager normally does this meeting. So I just handled it myself, y'all. Do you think I'm gonna get kudos for that? Probably not. If anything, it's gonna be that I did something wrong. Yeah, the last week of the month is very, very stressful. So now I gotta devote all day tomorrow for this project that I gotta get done because it's something that that my manager dumped on me. And I'm gonna be real honest. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it. Don't know what I'm doing. I don't. But she dumped it on me, and I have no choice but to do it. Dumped it on me, y'all. Well, I still got 40 minutes. I'm doing good with time. She dumped it on me, y'all. And I think it was dumped on me to see if I can't do it. But I'm going to do it. And I'm going to once again, prove her wrong and get it taken care of. Yep. People be walking around under the parking deck on they lunches and break, like for exercise. Now that would be okay, but people be smoking out here, and I would literally be suffering. Cause on my way walking from the restaurant across to my car, it was cigarette smoke, and I was trying to walk so fast to get away from it. And then I don't know. It's I guess because it's shade under here, it does make sense to walk under here because it's shade. But I don't know. It's muggy though under here. To each his own. Y'all, let me tell you something. Mighty Straw, let me tell you something I did this morning. And I'm gonna ask God, Lord, please forgive me. I gotta ask the Lord to forgive me, y'all. So I pulled up, right? And now the other supervisor parking on my floor, right? Her and my manager used to park on my. They started parking when they found out I parked down here, right? And so I saw her in front of me this morning. So what I did is I kept, because I always keep going to get to the parking deck. I go to the next opening. I don't go to the first one. And I saw her. She was in the car, put in her car, her van right here, parked in front of me right now, putting on her lipstick. And I was like, I do not want to walk in with her. I just didn't want to walk in with her. I just didn't. The other day I got through, I didn't want to walk in with her, and I was acting like I was getting something out the car, but I was parked on the other side that day. When the girl took my parking space, I was parked over there. And so I literally took my phone out my bag and act like I was talking on the phone. I act like I was talking on the phone because I did not want to walk in with her because she was staying there and wait. I don't want to walk in with you, so I had my phone up, and then she saw I was on my phone, and she waved, and I waved. I did not want to walk. Normally she late. All of a sudden today she wanted to be early. Pulled up at 7:30 like I did. I did not want to walk in with her, y'all. I didn't. And so like I was talking to my phone, and then I started praying for the Lord to help my attitude today, and for the Lord to help me today, right? Praying over myself. And after she walked past, I just started. I had still had my phone up, but I was praying. And so now I gotta ask the Lord to forgive me. Lord, please forgive me. Y'all saw me repent in front of y'all because I did not want to walk in with her. I just did. For one, I'm not a morning person, and I don't feel like talking. I didn't want to walk in with her. I love how you take a challenge and just figure it out. God always give you wisdom. Amen to that, mighty strong. Yes, he do. He always give me wisdom with it because people she tend to do these things to me as if I don't know anything. And the thing is, I have a degree. I don't know if they got one, but I got one. I know the other supervisors don't have no degree, and I'm sitting here like, okay. So she dumped this on me, trying to say that everybody has something special. But what she dumped on me takes a lot of time, and so it prevents me from getting my other work done. And now that one of the companies have sent two attachments with a whole list of stuff on it for me to do, to process it. Now I gotta get it done. Luckily, the guy that trained me, which is on my team under me, because he don't want it anymore and he don't want to do it anymore. So that's how it got dumped on me. And so he was like, he'll do one attachment and he'll do them. And I said, no, it's my responsibility, because I don't want nobody saying I'm not doing my job. You know what I'm saying? I said, no, it's my responsibility. I said, so how about I do one, you do one? And he said, that'll work. And I said, okay. He got tied up with stuff yesterday, so he couldn't get it done. His done started. And I got tied up. I couldn't get mine started. And today I got to go tell him, look, I'm going to have to all day scheduled out tomorrow for me to get it done, because that's what I'm going to do. The stuff we go through to avoid the enemy, girl. Mighty strong. I didn't feel like dealing with the devil early this morning. I was just like, girl, I pulled my phone. Cause normally I throw my phone in my bag and it'd be in the back. Girl, I grabbed my bag so quick. I pulled my phone out and I was acting like I was talking. I had my phone like this. I'm on my phone, but this is my case. I had my phone like this, and I was just acting like I was. Oh my God! Oh, this remind me of when I used to go in the stores a lot. I don't hardly go in stores no more, but when I used to go in the stores and I would see somebody I know, I would, I would, I would act like I'm on the phone, so I ain't got to deal with them. Or if somebody caught me off guard and then they want to talk to me, I act like my phone wrong. Oh, I gotta take this. I'm sorry. I am such an introvert outside of work. They just don't know. Like I don't want to be bothered with the enemy. And it was too bright and early. And I was just like, I was on my phone, so I ain't had to walk in with her. I did. I did. And now I know that is her van. If I see that again, I'm gonna I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna circle around or something. I don't feel like it. We're not friends. We're coworkers. And she ain't been talking to me this week anyway, so she probably something. She probably mad about something. Cause I didn't tell y'all that the director reached out to me last week through chat, through Teams, and I think she feels some kind of way about it. And then he also put in an email that my manager sent out. He was like, yeah, Nikita told me. Nikita already gave me an update. It was like, oh my God. So I think they mad at that because, the director contacted me about something and not her. So it was caught me off guard. I was like, he don't even like me. So I don't even know why he even messaged me. That was weird. I've done the fake texting myself. Girl, in my area, texting don't work, girl. I gotta act like I'm on a call. Texting don't work, child. Here, 'cause people will keep talking, and I ain't got time. I ain't got time, child. People will keep going, and I just be like, Like one day, one of the guys, this before I became a supervisor, he saw me in the store, girl, and I saw him and I was trying to duck him, child. And he came the other way and ran into me. And he was like, hey. I was like, hey. And I kept walking. So the next day at work, he was like, you don't like to talk to people outside of work, outside of work. I said, no, I don't. And he said, I learned. I said, oh, okay. It's like I don't. I see y'all 8 hours a day. Why do I want to talk to you outside of work? I don't go hang out with me. All of them go and hang out outside of work. I don't do it. Nope. I don't go hang out outside of work with them. And they tried to joke about it one day. Yeah, Nikita's not going to go with us. No, and I said, no, I'm not. I'm not going with y'all. She's not going to go with us. No, I'm not. I said it just like that. No, I'm not. And then they tried to be funny, talking about she don't want to be seen with us. I said, you're probably right. You're most likely right about that. I'm in ministry. I can't be caught with just any and everybody. I can't just be caught with anything. You know what I'm saying? No. Y'all ain't about to get me hemmed up. Nope. I don't trust neither one of y'all either. Nope. No outside work. But outside work, nothing. I'm trying to see y'all. You know how you get the good hairs when you in the car. I gotta get a better tweezers for the car, man. I think I wore these out. I need some new ones. I think I wore these out. I need some new ones. Nope. They finally got used to it. 'Cause at first they had a problem with me not going out with them. I was like, I don't care. I'm a grown woman. First of all, I'm older than all y'all. And no, I'm not hanging out with y'all. That's y'all thing. Y'all enjoy yourself. They be like, oh, we know you not coming. I said, no, I'm not. Don't even invite me. Don't even put me on the group chat. 'Cause I hate group chat, for one. Don't add me in that crap, because I'm going to delete y'all. Half of the team blocked, because I don't want y'all texting me with y'all group stuff. One of the girls, when I became supervisor, 'cause I had the whole team blocked one time, and when I became supervisor, she was like, the admin, she was like, now I get to get your phone number. And I said, am I your supervisor? She said, no, the other girl is. I said, then you won't have my number. She was like, darn. I was like, then you won't have my number. And I'm like, you will quickly get blocked if you act foolish on my phone. You will quickly get blocked if you want to act crazy. I know, right? I don't want to hear y'all's mess or gossiping. Next thing you know, you caught up in some stuff, which done happened with them already before. And I'm glad I won't in it. I ain't got time. And whatever y'all do, smoking weed, whatever y'all do outside of work, I don't do that. I don't live that kind of life, so I'm not going to be around it. So I'm not in college. I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown tail woman. So I just don't. I ain't been out with these none. I ain't been out with these people. Okay, the old manager I had, when she left to move back to Michigan, I did go out to eat with her because she loved me, and she was the best manager I ever had in life. And she, me and my friend, the one friend I do got here, me and her we met after work at a seafood place out on the water, and we went and had a farewell dinner with her. I did that, and it wasn't no mess, it wasn't no smoking, it wasn't no disrespect, it was none of that. We just had clean women talk, women good time, clean. And plus, my friend bought her son, her 8-year-old son. She bought her little boy. So, it was just nice. But these other ones, you wouldn't catch me going out with the manager now and the other supervisor. You wouldn't catch me going out with them. You couldn't pay me enough to go nowhere with them. They were like, Nikita said she deal with us enough at work. I said, yep, you right about that. They think I'm a shy down. No, I'm not. You're right. I don't get paid to hang with y'all. I get paid to deal with y'all mess 8 hours a day, and then I get to get away from y'all. And I've been literally counting down again today. I'm like, I wish I was at home creating jewelry. That's how I've been feeling today. I can't wait to get off. I'm like, I wish, but I got prayer day today. But that's how I felt. Like, I was just like, one day, I think it's okay if you're led to do it. It's just about being wise about who you hang with or talk to. I'm not hanging with them. You couldn't pay me enough money on this earth to hang with them. And I'm serious about that thing. The stories I heard about them, no ma'am. You're not getting me caught up in that mess. No. 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 Mm-mm. I'm good. I am good. I don't do a lot of hanging out with people at work anyway. I did have in my past jobs certain people I would hang with outside of work. Like my friend Tia, I hang out with her. And they so jealous of me and Tia friendship. Tia works here with me. They are so jealous. When I tell you jealous of me and her friendship, y'all just don't know how jealous they are. Me and her can't even talk without them eavesdropping or trying to see what we talking about. Like even my manager, I believe she got access to my team's chat so she can see what me and Tia talk about. And me and Tia don't be talking about nothing but work. Nothing but work. I said, and so Tia feels like when she come to my desk to talk to me, like they listening. And I said they are. So Tia and me made an agreement. She don't even come to my desk to talk to me no more. I go to her desk, which is away from them, or we go out to lunch. She and I'll go out to lunch. But her son in summer school right now, so she have to use her lunchtime to go pick him up and take him to YMCA. So we won't have lunch probably this summer until he's done with summer school. But they are so jealous of me and her relationship. I'm like, I even told her, I said, what is it about when me and you talk that people just they're just trying to see what we're talking about? It's crazy. I don't even have outside relationship with people at church. I don't need the mighty strong. Everyone not for you. I keep church at church, work at work, unless it's absolutely a must. That is all. Same here. Same here. Malik, he hang with people at church, outside of church, but me, I'm just like, okay, y'all, see y'all in the next service. Bye. Bye. That's me. And the thing is, people be trying to get to know me, and I put up this wall, and I'm just like, okay, all right, bye. Because I told you about the story about some of the young ladies at church that was trying to befriend me, and I don't think I was bougie enough for them, and so it didn't work out. I don't think I was bougie enough for them. I was too transparent for them because I don't live a life where it's phony. And I was too transparent for them and never hung out. I hung out with them one time and that was it. I was too transparent for them. And after that, I was just like, I'm good anyway. Peace. Jealous and petty because you're not talking to them. Exactly. Exactly. Even last year, asked me about what me and Tia be talking about. And I said, me and Tia have lives, okay? We don't just talk about work, if you want to know. Because they think we talk about work. No. We talk about things other than work. She have a life and I have a life. She raising her little boy. I've already raised my little boy. I'm just like, y'all are just the most insecure young girls I have ever seen in my entire life. I do my women's prayer group, minister on Sundays, and I'm through. I don't even go to the women's prayer group anymore. I don't even think they got it anymore. I think they stopped it. But I used to, oh, bird. I used to faithfully go to the women's prayer on Wednesday nights. I don't think she have it anymore. Prior to COVID, we had it every Wednesday night, and I would go. I did go to that. Who making all that noise? What's happening? I heard some people yelling, y'all. Yeah, and then the women's group tried to get me to hang with them, and I put up that wall again. I was like, mm. They tried to get me to hang with them. I was like, mm. Women like to cause problems, so I kind of stay away from all that. See, like I can talk to y'all and then hang up, and poof, be gone. But them women, man, I stay away from that stuff. Been there, done that. I don't get involved. And it's funny because my son is such an extrovert and I'm such an introvert. I'm perfectly fine just being home by myself. I don't got to be around a group of people. I don't got to be around this one and that one. I don't have to do any of that. I'm just as peaceful and happy just being home by myself. And no issues, no problem. I can do what I want. Ain't got to please nobody but God. That's it. Yeah, they want to be nosy, mighty strong. That's what it is. Do I have any? I don't have no clippers in here. No, I don't. Yeah, they being nosy. So me and her got to go hide somewhere to talk. That's how we got to do it. Ain't that a shame? Just to have some privacy to talk. I said, this right here. Yep. I ain't never seen nothing like it before in my life. Ever. I don't know what it is of people that want to know. Like one time when I used to sit closer to Tia and we were talking, and do you know the manager squeezed by the beam of the wall so she could come over there and interrupt our conversation? And me and Tia looked at each other. Cause me and Tia can read each other. We looked at each other, and we already know what's up. She already know what's up, and I already know what's up. You're an introvert too. I'm an empath too. Now that's what's an empath and an empath. I don't know what an empath is, mighty strong. Yeah, that sucks because she and I have to literally go hide. When she and I go out to lunch, we literally try to leave the building so we can have some kind of privacy. I don't even know you. Get off. I have no women friends either, except I talk to you ladies. Yep, on chat, and that's it. But when I'm a friend, I'm a friend. Same here, Mighty Strong. And I'm jumping into the fire with you all the way. Same here. Same here. I had one girl that was like a sister to me, and we traveled and sang together, and with the guy that I used to sing with, and she was my girl. Like, we were like sisters, you know? And we just grew apart because um she's at a phase where she's needing a man, and I'm not in that level of my life anymore. But all she would talk about on the phone, this I'm talking about my business stuff, trying to get that straight because she's a business person too. And then she's talking about some guy that really won't treat her good and all this stuff, and I just had to sit there and listen to that. And it's just like, at some point, because I was not supporting her with fooling with the guy, she got upset with me. And she said that I text something and it made her upset. And after that, we just went our separate ways, and could never pick it back. We tried to pick up our friendship back up, but it was that I'm in a different path of my life now, and like right now, definitely me and her couldn't be friends because of where I'm at and with God. And so she, she was in a stage of her life where she need a man, and I'm in a stage where I don't need one. And so we just kind of drifted apart. And she was like a sister to me. She was like a sister to me, and that literally hurt me because I wish we could have worked out our friendship. Um, but it was to the point that no matter what I said, she took it the wrong way. And because I wasn't like supporting him with how he treated her, I didn't like the way he treated her. She deserved better. And so because of that, we drifted right on apart. And now I have not talked to her in years. When her birthday come on the first of the year, I send happy birthday message, but we we haven't talked in years. And that was my girl. That was my girl. That was my sister. Um, yeah, that was my girl. But we're on two different paths. Um, and that's just how it goes sometimes. I feel like when friends come in my life, they're only here for a season. And God explained to me years ago why those women are only in my life for a season. And I understand why someone's in my life for a season. I hope that Tia is not in my life for just a season because I'm really a positive role model for her. Um, she's a single mom, and I have a heart for single mothers. So just helping her through that aspect, talking to her about things with her son, it's just part of my ministry. And Tia does not believe in God. Well, she doesn't. She's getting closer to believing in God. Let me just put it like that, because she has an aunt that is a believer, and then she said she have me, and she said she liked that I don't try to drill religion into her. She says she loves that I don't do that to her. She said, but she loves to ask me things about God so she can learn more. And so she was like, between you and my aunt, y'all gonna end up having me go to church. I said, okay. I say ain't nothing wrong with that, you know. And so I enjoy hanging with her because I get to, with her, since she's been connected to me, because Tia used to be very mean, and when she started hanging with me, she changed, and she has such a sweet spirit now. She has such a nice spirit now, and me and her joke and laugh about it all the time. Where where we were actually joking about it last week because somebody came and interrupted us talking, like, well, how y'all friends, you know? And we like, me and her been friends for a long time. Like, what do you mean, how are we friends? And it's that way. Not that's even with something that was a person from another department that stopped our conversation to say that to us. And me and her was just like, and then me and Tia started talking, but Tia said, I used to be very mean and I changed, you know. And she has, since we've been hanging together, she's changed a whole lot, you know. I even told her, like, girl, one time I was going to fight you. Like, and Tia is white. She's not black. She's white. And it's just funny that our friendships are like, we're two totally different people, but we get each other. Like, if somebody comes say something crazy to us, we look at each other like, we know, like, we know what we won't say, and we get each other, you know. And so I really pray that she's not one that is in my life just for a season. I pray that she's not just gonna drift away later on, or if I ever leave this job, that we won't be friends anymore. I don't want that, because she's really a good person and she's really changed. And I feel like a lot of me have rubbed off on her and helped her be a better person, as well as there are things that she's taught me that has helped me handle a lot of things with the job. So yeah, yeah, that's my girl. That's the one girl I have right now in my life. Even my son's godmother was my best friend, and we've drifted apart. We drifted apart a while back though, because she's married. She's married with kids. I'm not married, and so there were also other things that kind of caused us to drift apart as well. Um, it started being a friendship where she would dump all of her problems on me, and I could never talk about what I was going through. And when I start feeling that way, I'm not, I get, I put up a wall, and so we kind of like drifted apart as well. She is in a different phase of her life. I'm in a different phase of my life. And but the thing is, if we see each other right now, we'll talk like we done seen each other every day for the last 5 years. And it's just that when I really, when I was going through with my granddad, when my grandfather was sick, and my grandmother, I felt like I needed someone there, and she was supposed to be my best friend, and I needed her, and she wasn't there, and I really, really needed her, and so I kept trying. So the last time where I finally gave up was years ago when my granddad was sick, and my family had threw my granddad in a nursing home, and it really bothered me. I was really in a bad state of mind, and I really needed that friend there. And I had been crying about my granddad. You know, it had been days that I had been crying about him, and I needed that friend. And when I had ordered some Girl Scout cookies for my goddaughter, and she brought the cookies over and sat on my couch and just talked about her and her issues and her marriage and her this and her that. And I'm sitting there like, I can't handle this right now. My grandfather has just been put in a nursing home. I'm really not in a good place right now. And I needed her. After that day, I knew then, and I talked to God, and I had to let her go. I had to let her go. I had to I had to let her go. So then when my granddaddy passed, then when things with my grandmother started getting bad and I needed someone to talk to, I had no one there. I had y'all. Y'all would come online and talk to me and help me. I told you y'all be my therapy. Y'all be my therapy. And so after that, I just don't even, yeah. But Tia, I can talk about things with Tia. It's a person that feels other people's pain. It's like getting into another person's shoes and you can feel it. It sucks and it's very emotional. Yeah, that was a passing relationship. We're just passing through people's lives. Yep. Oh yeah. Tia is an assignment for you. She needed to see the non-judgment side of a believer. I love the stories. Oh my God, I hate a dumper. Yeah. Yeah, I started realizing, like, why am I in this friendship and it's supposed to be both ways? And I had to let it go. As much as I didn't want to, I had to. Chat therapy. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, I had to let it go. After that day, I was just like, and I wanted to talk to her about it, and I never did. To 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 cause not have conflict because I don't like conflict. I just let it go and I just moved on. And I just moved even when it's a text and you're supposed to be checking on me, it ends up being all about you and I had no open space. You know how the memory cards run out? My memory card ran out. My memory card ran out and my I ain't had no more space. I ain't had no more gigabytes. I had no more gigabytes. I just couldn't give anymore. I had nothing else to give. I had nothing else to give. It was draining me. It had drained me to just drain me. I had nothing else to give. And it's funny because me and Tia, we don't even know how we became friends because I really was going to fight her one day. My old manager made Tia apologize to me for something she did to me, and I told my old manager, I said it's either her or me because I'm getting out of here. And my old manager said it ain't gonna be her. You staying here. And she made Tia apologize to me, and we went in a room, and she apologized to me. And me, once you apologize, I'm done with it. I was done with it. After that, I don't even know because I was friends with this girl named Deja. We were close before she left to move back home. She and I were close, but she also was friends with Tia. And I don't know if it was because her and Deja were friends and me and Tia ended up talking. I don't know how in the world me and Tia started being friends. And so then my old manager left. My current manager later on threw me on Tia's team from the other supervisor to Tia to trying to when Tia was a team lead, trying to destroy me and Tia's friendship. And so me and Tia, we so grown about it. We talked about it, and I said, Tia, I think they did this to try to destroy me and your friendship. And she said, I know. She said, but what me and you are gonna do if there's a problem, we're gonna talk about it. And I said, I'm all for it. And it didn't destroy our friendship. They thought it was, but it didn't. it didn't. It actually made me and Tia stronger as friends. It made me and her stronger as friends. So, girl, they be trying it, girl. They be trying it. All because of me and Tia friendship. But yet, they can have their buddies and be friends. You know what I'm saying? And I don't question their crap, 'cause I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I don't care. None of that. Oh, Lord. Let me get in here, y'all. Countdown to time to go at this point. Oh, wait. Let me put my sandwich in this cooler so it can stay cold. Ooh, that's a big chunk of ice right there. We'll leave it right there. Yeah. Let me get on back in here, y'all. Throw that in the trash. I'm gonna drop the glasses. Let me get on back in here. You too, Mighty Strong. Have a good rest of your day. Hey, India. I'm about to get off, India. I got to go back to work, sis. My lunch is over, sis. Whoop, whoop. Okay, did I just drop the knife? Oh, no. I dropped my flower that my son gave me the last weekend he was with his dad before his father passed. I have to tell y'all about that another day. Have a blessed day. All right, y'all. Love y'all, and I will talk to y'all on another live on another day. Bye. Don't forget, I won't be on tonight because when I get off, this is my worship and prayer time on Tuesday nights with God. So I will not be on tonight. So I will see y'all later this week. Bye. If I don't eat out with nobody tomorrow, probably tomorrow y'all will see me. Good night. Good night. See y'all. Have a good day. I'm talking about good. What in the world, Dutchess? Get it